Hello. Can you hear me? It's going. It's going all right. Stressed out. Ups and downs. I saw myself in a full-length mirror and had a crash out. Is that normal? We have a full-length mirror on one of the closets in this house, and I was like, "Oh man, I look like I drink 6 packs of beer a day." Why did that happen? I don't do that, so why do I look like that? Yeah, I am making cables. I am indeed making cables.
Are you talking to somebody?
I'm streaming, yes.
Oh, should I turn my music down?
No, it's fine. It's not loud down
Should I
here.
not sing really loudly?
No, you're...
My ass is a dump truck is on.
All right.
I'm about to rock out.
I mean, you do what you want.
I'm just kidding.
Penny is indeed hanging out with me down here because of the fireworks. So she's under the table because under the table is safe from the fireworks. The fireworks can't get us under the table. Yep, you don't get to see Penny too often. She's a recluse. She is reclusive as far as the stream's concerned. Push through is so easy, they say. How's that? Did I get them right though? Let's see. Orange striped, orange. Blue striped, blue. Green striped, green. Brown striped, brown. Wait a minute, no. No, something's wrong here. Wait. Pass through bad? Why is pass through bad? I'm finding that we are often on the opposite side of things. I don't know why lately. Hey, thank you, Pandora. I'm doing the thing that took you an hour to figure out? What do you mean? What did I do here? Striped orange, orange, striped blue. Oh no, it's striped green and then blue, and then striped blue and then green. That's so annoying. Yeah, but why were they bad? It just doesn't seem to me. Oh, it will fail eventually? Why would it fail though? I don't understand. Like when you look at the oh well, you gotta have a tester, see. Like I actually did this cable on both ends and then I tested it and I realized, oh, it blew it. It said miswired. Copper exposed to air. Strange. But that's not the case somehow with non-pass-through? That's so strange. Alright, well anyway, let's see, so green, striped, then blue striped, then green. Damn it, I had it through, goddammit. I was home free. Well, I guess, I'm too far down the rabbit hole now. If I guess I'll report back if they fail. Many 10 gigabyte devices explicitly forbid pass-through? Jesus Christ. Alright, well, like I said, it's what I have, so it's too late. Alright, brown striped, green, blue striped, blue, green striped, orange striped. Huzzah. Okay. Also did my first cable fish. It was cheating because there was just an easy hole in the floor already from where the radiator pipes used to be, but it was still cool. You don't have to use fiber, actually. Cat 6 is capable of doing 10 gigabit. You can do fiber. And I think I actually am going to do, I don't know why I pushed this on before I did this. I don't know why I did that. I am going to do a fiber, and IFA's probably going to leap to tell me this is also the worst thing ever. But I was thinking of getting some bend insensitive fiber to run to the second floor because I don't have a nice way of getting from the basement to the second floor, and bend insensitive fiber would be a cleaner look. And then if it's about to say something about no, the number of times that the light bounces around inside when you've got tight corners eventually will set fire to things, or who knows. Okay, well I think I've done it, but the tester is on the other end. I have this end of it, but I need Nakomi to test. You hate terminating fiber? Well, that I was not really planning on doing. I was going to get, basically there's a kit that exists, and it's, it comes with media switchers or whatever, and you can use, it comes with 1 gigabit adapters. Pretty sure I did this one right. Oh. Hey, Nakomi. Come here real quick. Can you come here real quick? Really? I think what I was looking at, though, was single mode. I am in the secret basement. Can you go into your office and put the cable tester on that end of it and press the button and see if it works, and then come tell me?
Yeah.
Thank you. All right. You know what? A tester that's operatable from both ends, that would be smart. Hey, Flynn. Thank you for 107 months. Very much appreciated. Anyway, I'm not actually doing 10 gigabit everywhere. What's the scoop?
No errors, all green.
All green? Okay, cool.
You want me
Then,
to plug my computer in?
yeah, you're all set. I'm going to plug you into the router.
Okay.
So, a quirk of Nakomi's new job is that she has to have a wired connection. And they have software that checks to make sure that she has a wired connection. So, this is her wired connection. And so this runs across the full length of the basement across the house, and then up through a former radiator pipe hole and up into her office, and for the moment directly to her computer. Oh, I have an update for you regarding the laundry chute. So it's kind of funny because it's confusing. It kind of tricks you because in the basement you get the door and the bottom of the chute. And from up above, it just looks normal. What we discovered today, we got the cable camera, the like pipe camera, right? The camera snake. We put it down in there, and we had a dead end. It was pretty confusing. What we realized is that it hits the ceiling of the kitchen. So at some point the wall was moved, I guess. The wall was torn down and moved. And so the chute would actually pass through the air in the kitchen. And there's a vent on the floor in that same location that is connected to, it's not connected to anything. It's not connected to HVAC. So that chute, that vent there is basically covering the bottom of the chute. So that's what's up. Yes, so I would need to cut a hole in the kitchen ceiling, yeah. If I would have dropped you down in there, you would have been stuck in the ceiling. True ends. Oddly enough, that would work. When we opened the door was like just sort of covered and full of like hair and fur. It absolutely could have a zoop tube. This is true. So, but what I might be able to do, if I do a fiber run, I can run up through that vent as a convenient way up that's nearest the stairs, and then just kind of go around the corner and straight up from there. So that would be pretty lo-fi. Why are you dying? Or is this just the normal feeling like we've been dying all day? God damn it. I will never, ever be able to give Nakomi the permanent sub because this happens every time. It'll never be possible. I won't remember in 3 months. Okay, it's just the normal dying. This wasn't like a 911 alert. It definitely wasn't a dumb waiter. It was definitely just a laundry chute. But yeah, that's what I've been up to. Just we've been doing moving stuff. It feels like it's been a long day. I've kind of lost the sense of time. Have not ordered a rack yet. Haven't settled on where all this is going to really permanently be. I'm very pleased with the unified gear. The interface for the Dream Machine is fucking incredible. I've never been so happy with a router interface ever. Alright, you have a good one in life. Yeah, they're running all around up there. The fireworks have the dogs going kind of crazy. Well, it's crazy how smart it is. It recognizes your ISP. You can do speed tests right in there. I love how you adopt devices. It recognizes when devices are there. Oh, and that device down there on the end that you probably can't see very well is our Home Assistant Green. And I've got a Z-Stick 10 Pro in that from AOTech. It's kind of green. It's sort of green. And have a few devices going on it just to test. That dongle gives me Zigbee and Z-Wave. So I've got Zigbee going initially because we have some lights and stuff. So hell yeah, awesome, Craig. Cool. I think you're gonna love this stuff. It's very fun. I'm gonna sit on my short wife step. Oh yeah. She got a like a step up for short wives. I love what you said, but I don't know what you're referencing. Smart house. LeVar Burton? What the fuck? LeVar Burton directed this? Oh, wow. All right. Crazy. Right, yeah. No, I'll pick it up for sure. I'm not totally sure on all that just yet. If what I have done, I set up pass-through, IP pass-through. So it's not ideal, but I'm technically not using their modem / router. And so the Dream Machine currently has the external address. IPv6 was also available, so I set that up as well. I'm not totally sure that I have that set up correctly, to be honest. And then I don't know. There's a lot more I can do. That's just going to take more time and money and research. It is a combo unit. However, it is possible to get an SPF Plus device that is an aunt on a stick. I've talked about this a little before, where I can flash the firmware on that, and it makes the ISP think that you're using their router. And people get better performance when they use those rather than the pass-through. The pass-through apparently is bad. And I mean, I have so much more work to do to really confirm things on my end. Because I've just begun. Like if I run a speed test here in the Dream Machine dashboard, it's giving me 3.76 gigabits per second down and like 1.5 gigabits per second up. And it's been giving me that pretty much consistently. But it keeps checking only one other server, so it could just be that's that server's limitations. This is my first time with the Unify interface, so I don't really know. I presume there's probably a better way to test, and this is just like the quick test thing. But I'm still learning. But the modem and router was reporting that it was getting full 5 gigabits per second. It was getting over 5 gigabits per second, like close to 5.5. Do I need to start saying ONT so that I don't have to see that every single time I say it, or what do I do? Am I saying it wrong? That's what I want to know. Do people not say aunt? Do they say ONT? They probably all say ONT so that they don't have to hear this. Okay. I'll say ONT from now on. No, I know. Every time I say it, I now think it because I know, I'm just anticipating, as always, as ever. I just know that chat's just going to do what chat does. All right. It's ONT for now and forever. Um, but yeah, it is an AT&T router. So I'm definitely on the 10 gigabit per second rated network or whatever, the XGS PON. So basically, I need to run my own ONT, and then I should get maximal performance, and I won't have to involve their router anymore. Unless I need support, in which case I have to undo everything and plug their router back in. But yeah, this is the IT department now. I'm also having a fun time finding and trying to incorporate left behind smart devices into my smart device network. For instance, well, I don't think I can't plug directly in because I have a literal fiber line coming in here, Z. So I need an adapter that I don't have. But yeah, I found there's a smart bulb that I'm trying to incorporate into Home Assistant, but I have to set up the Home Assistant, whatever it is. I forget what it stands for, but hacks. So I have to install hacks, and then I can install custom repositories. And there's a way. Basically, I forget what it's called. It's like HubSpot, something. It's Home Depot's smart device stuff. But I should be able to incorporate that into Home Assistant. Oh, HubSpot. Yeah, HubSpot is marketing. EcoSmart is the other name for it. EcoSmart. Yeah, Home Assistant is awesome. It's so cool. I love how the Zigbee stuff is just automatic. Like, it just jumps on. They do their little... It's being interviewed, and then it just, bam, it's in there, and now you have control. I don't know what part of this was fucking up my thumb, but my thumb is fucked up from the cable making. Awesome, yeah. I'm glad I went with the Home Assistant green, because I think it's just better to have it as a sort of dedicated device somewhere else. That also helps with antenna placement and stuff like that too. I think if you have a significant enough network of devices, it would really be something where you would want a dedicated device handling that. Oh, you run it in a VM? Nice. Maybe I'm overestimating how much resources it needs. I was going to search for something, and then I forgot. looking to see if there's some other way to do speed test in the interface. This thread doesn't look like it's going to help me. There's just the one. Gotcha. Yeah, 1.4 gigabytes of memory. That's my nest egg. But yeah, outside of the tech stuff, we got our bed frame upstairs. That was a pain in the ass. That was the pain in every body part. But it's pretty nice, though. Yeah. It's that last little spiral of stairs right before the last room that's a real doozy. And we kind of got stuck there for a minute, but we did get through. So we got our bed frame set up and mattress on it and everything. It's quite comfy. I think we did right. Also, I think that the bed frame can also be incorporated into Home Assistant. I have that on my mind now for every fucking thing. Every device I look at it and I'm like, can I put you in Home Assistant? Why? I don't know why. Who cares? Maybe I set up an automation to have it fling us out of the bed in the morning. It does have some nice features. So it's one of those ones that's got, like the features-wise, it has the back raise, and then it has the feet raise. And then also massage vibration. It does go far enough where it feels like you're going to sandwich yourself, yeah. One of the presets is basically that. Yeah, I mean, if I worked from bed, yeah. Technically, that's possible. Yeah, I really want to investigate some of those, the newer presence detection devices. Hey, Chew, can you stop just barking down into the basement every couple of seconds for no reason? There's no more fireworks. You don't have any more permission to go crazy. He's just standing up there. He does that sometimes. It gets in a mode where he'll just stand there and bark every 3 to 5 seconds at nothing. I hear you starting to do it again, and don't, is what I'm telling you. Don't. could make the bed detect your presence. We have so much shit to move, y'all. It's horrific. I'm basically fed up with moving at this point, and we have moved 0%. The objective this weekend was essentially to do what was extremely necessary. All the very necessary, what do we need to do our jobs, live, etc. What do the pets need? And even that has been just fucking us up. And we haven't moved any of the hard stuff. I don't have any of my computers. I gotta move the server over here at some point. There's a lot of furniture that's going to have to get moved. And we need to know where we're even going to put it, which is not completely clear yet. Oh, it's a lot, It's a lot. I've been feeling self-conscious lately because I feel like age is catching up with me really quickly. In just wild ways. I guess if you're young, the message is you should prioritize working out over everything else and never stop. Get a job, have relationships and stuff, but always make those your lowest priority items and prioritize keeping your body tip top. You will thank yourself later. Either that or just use that thing to fuck up. One or the other. This shit where I didn't really do anything wrong in particular and my body's like, all right, switching off. It's bullshit. It's fucking bullshit. I wasn't an exercise head. I didn't go to the gym, I didn't realize how extremely necessary that was. And now it's too late. Now, for some reason, nature doesn't let you get away with those cheat codes. Nature knows somehow, and you don't benefit. If I got a job where I had to walk around all the time, it wouldn't help any of this. If anything, all of this would probably just get worse. When I say this, I'm just sort of gesturing at myself, just so you know. I realize that's not on camera. For whatever reason, you would think it would help, but it doesn't. It's you're not explicitly going to a gym and walking. It doesn't count then. That's what I'm saying, BFA. That's what I'm saying. So the plan tomorrow is to go back to the old place and load up stuff. Load up more stuff and bring more stuff here. I need to get all of my work set up and get that over here so that I'm good to go for this week. Yep. So, yeah. I think I'm going to call it here and go rest. I really need the rest. Need to get up early tomorrow and drive and load a bunch of shit with a body that has already given up. Thanks for hanging out, y'all. I hope you have a lovely night. I will see you later.